In Brooklyn, you talked about needing a little more urgency to start games. In Boston, you mentioned you weren't maybe as aggressive as you'd like. What kind of tone did you want to set for yourself, for the team, the way you kind of began the game?
Try to make good decision, try to be aggressive. Try to get downhill, try to make the right pass, create open shots for my teammates, and open shot for myself.
You guys are 9 of 44 from the three-point line tonight. It's been a struggle from three recently, but you're still making it past your teammates, getting them open shots. How do you try to help them through that? It's obviously like a confidence thing or whatever it might be. Like they're still open, they're good shots. How do you try to help them through it?
It's on them. At the end of the day, I trust them. Play team basketball. Play together, win together, lose together, and I just got to do my job, which is create open shots and draw attention and kick it out to them for open threes. And some days they're gonna make it, and some days they're gonna miss. And it's okay as long as I keep doing my job and still staying aggressive, keep creating that attention. I'm okay. I can go back home and be able to sleep.
Can you take me through the inbounds play with like 11 seconds left? I think it's 11 seconds left.
Try to give it to Grayson. DeRozan intercepted. Gave it to Sumo, and I was able to dunk the ball.
As you were making the pass, Grayson said he felt like they kind of jumped it at the right time because they had seen it already, or what did you see on that?
Kind of felt like we ran the play and they fouled Grayson, and then we ran it again, and I feel like it should be a different option, G Hill or Pat, but I looked at both of them. That wasn't ready to receive the ball, and the only person that came towards my direction was Grayson. So, but it's on me. Got to make a better pass. Maybe got to call a timeout. But I think they kind of knew the play. The second time we ran it, and they were able to jump in the pass lane and get the ball.
Do you think the game, or just following up to that, do you think the game really came down to that one player, or do you think it's a collection of multiple things?
It's a collection of multiple things. I think we were up with 9 points? With
11.
218.
With 218?
Mm-hmm. 11 with 218 is what I...
Yeah. Not just one play, it's just a collection of plays. Made some shots, got down the hill, went to the free throw line. And wasn't able to, make shots in their other end. Some in and out threes. Tough, just collection of a bunch of plays.
They've called you for a lot of travels lately. I think a couple, maybe 1 or 2 tonight. What do you? I think you're like second in the league right now. I think in the travels they're called. Have you felt?
Which one is the second one?
Maybe just the one tonight. Or
one for sure. I don't remember the second one.
sorry, maybe just one. But they just. I think you're right now second in the league in just number of travels. Have you agree with these callers? Think that they're sort of calling you too soon on your steps? Like, what have you made of that?
I don't know. If it's a travel, call it travel. Don't complain. Just try to play basketball. If it's a travel, call it travel. If it's a charge, call it charge, and if it's a foul, call it foul. Whatever they see out there, I just hope they make the right play, make as good decisions as possible. Like us, we try to go out there and compete and make as many good decisions as we can, and try to score as many baskets as we can. And but at the end of the day, we turn the ball over, and they're also human. And sometimes they go make great calls, which even if I disagree with it, it doesn't really matter. Once the call is made, you cannot kind of change it around. Like, I've never seen anybody that make a call to travel and then you complain and you say, "Oh, it's not a travel show." So I just try not to complain, control what I can control, and I agree with the calls and just keep on moving.
When you go into overtime with 5 fouls and you're one of the only guys that has anything going offensively, how do you kind of try to continue to attack knowing that at a moment's notice someone could flop, or try to step in
Gotta
front
be
of you?
careful. Gotta be careful. Especially against the this team. There are a lot of charge taker. Patrick Williams, DeMar DeRozan, even Vucevic, Caruso. Today wasn't playing, but he's one of them. So you just gotta be very ultra aware out there and try to kind of work around that.
What did you like your look in overtime? The fade that was a little short. Did you like kind of your spot where you were at, or how did you see
The
that?
one leg.
Yeah, the one. Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna make more than gonna miss that shot. I'm okay with that. I don't worry about that shot. I hope he went down, but he didn't. But I'm okay with the decision.
I'm sorry, one more. The travel that he was talking about. Just what did you see on that play? I think you get a helper from both sides, if I remember.
Try to go left. I think the sumo was right there. Try to spin. Go back right. Patrick Williams bumped me. So I tried to went back and call a trouble.
Last question.
Okay, thanks, man.
Appreciate it.